I really want to go into it because yesterday we had an amazing pre-production
Mhm.
call, and I want to thank you because you brought the power of God down when you started praying over this ministry and
Yes.
over all the ministries that are going through probably the hardest warfare that they are facing today. But in our conversation, it seems like the thread of ministries that are being attacked is being exposed even more and more.
Yes.
And pastors, can you guys share to our viewers what you guys have gone through and how you guys are responding through the accusations and the false statements that are being made about the two of you?
Well, there is a accuser on the loose, and I want to say that to those of you that are watching today, because the accuser that's on the loose is the devil himself. He attacks the brethren, and he is on a rampage to try to discredit the legitimate and the authentic. And Brenda, you know this, and I've said this for years. The enemy only attacks what and who he's threatened by.
That's
If
right.
you're not a
Wow.
threat, he wouldn't attack you. Not in the level that you've seen it, we've seen it, other people have seen it. And so the thing that I want to encourage you as at right here, this ministry, but also to the viewers that are watching, is these are times that we have to decide whose side are we going to be on. I saw the foot of the Lord come down in a vision last year when there was all this divisive stuff going on concerning the president, concerning the nation, people getting on and arguing all over social media, getting and arguing all over the media. And I saw in a vision the foot of the Lord come down hard on the United States. It went very strong to the left and then back to the right. And the Lord spoke and said, "Who shall be on the Lord's side?" And we have to make a choice right now. When ministries and ministers, the legitimate and the authentic, like this ministry with Pastor Jim, when they're being attacked and you've got years of fruit, Lori, you as well, and when someone comes under attack or a ministry comes under attack, sometimes people they listen more to the accuser than remembering all of the good and the legitimate and authentic fruit that outweighs any accusation. And so
Right.
it's really important that we don't side because the enemy is working like he does, like hell, to divide the Lord's church. A kingdom divided can't stand.
Just to
Yeah.
answer, Mondo's question. So back in February, Hank had a prophetic word. I think it was the 9th of February, if I get the date right, and people can look at that
Mhm.
on our website. But he prophesied about the virus. And of course, boy, I'll tell you, I mean, and he has hundreds and hundreds of prophecies about so many different things, national world events. But this prophecy in particular just got honed in on by every accuser and attacker and really misrepresented. And the essence of the prophetic word was the Lord said that this virus would that it never said it wouldn't come to America, but that the Lord said his mercy, because of the administration, shall rest over the United States in relation to that virus. And because that we have people praying in the White House, we have many people who are believers in the administration who are praying. And the Lord said, because, didn't just say because of the president, it said because of the administration, that the Lord's mercy would rest over the United States in regards to the virus. And specifically, God said, it will not be as they say or prognosticate. Now, I know you guys have probably heard several statistics similar to what we've heard that they were predicting that. Millions, I think it was,
Mhm.
Hank, would
Yeah.
die, even in the US, that we could lose. I mean, one death is too many, but that this could have been so much worse. And undoubtedly that the numbers have been held back some simply because of the mercy and the grace of God, because I believe there's people in the administration that are praying, not just in the administration, but many. Well, that prophecy came under so much attack, and headlines went out in different places and parts, different groups put up false headlines and said, obviously made Hank out to be crazy. And that he had said, falsely they said, that the virus would never come to the United States, and of course made it out like he was a false prophet. And of course, here's what happens a lot of time, and hopefully the viewers really hear this. And I just want to piggyback on something Hank said, that people tend to look at it. We do this on social media all the time. People will see a headline. It could be 4 years old, and without opening it, checking the date, or reading the whole headline or the article, people will just share it. And yeah, I know you see that because I see it on Facebook. You know, somebody shared something the other day, and it was from 2018, and they didn't realize. And so people do this. I know you guys have experienced that in this ministry, and I just want to encourage viewers that we cannot just read headlines. Read for yourself, look for yourself. To Hank's point, look at the fruit of what that ministry has put forth. So yeah, we came under attack, I think, of all the prophecies, but it just shows me that God, and we're watching that prophetic word probably just as much as any word come to pass like we've never seen. So that is, Mondo, to your question, but
Wow.
God has just reigned supreme in this. It's been incredible.